What's up everyone, it's Ryan with Heat Press Nation. We're just about in the month of Halloween, though if you don't feel like wearing a costume to celebrate, there's always an opportunity to get in the spirit through other means. In this video, I'll be showing you how simple it is to apply a spooky but fun Halloween cut design on a t-shirt using multiple colors of HPN's CraftPro Puff Heat Transfer Vinyl. So stick around as we'll customize this. If you enjoy this video or find it to be helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. But to catch the latest tutorials and live episodes from Heat Press Nation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Now let's get started. As long as your shirt is primarily made out of a common fabric like cotton or polyester, it should be able to hold the most popular heat transfers with ease. With heat transfer vinyl, this means you won't be limited to standard vinyl alone. Specialty vinyls like glitter, holographic, and puff are readily available to make a one-of-a-kind shirt. And if you're looking to make an eye-popping shirt for Halloween night, it's definitely worth considering a material as unique as HPN's CraftPro Puff HTV. This deceivingly flat vinyl is known for its ability to make applied cut designs pop out in a rounded manner, thus adding depth to them and making the way for a more distinct look for any Halloween design. Though since CraftPro Puff HTV pops out once applied, it won't be possible to apply layers of it whether on top of one another or one at a time. But if your cut design has been knocked out or is broken up on its own, you'll be able to apply different colored layers of puff vinyl at once. All that's needed will be some careful trimming work after you've cut and weeded out your design. To begin, you'll want to find or measure the width and height of the area of the shirt you'd like to apply the puff vinyl to. This will be used as a reference in scaling your cut design properly, though for medium shirts, having it at about an 8 1/4 inches will be enough to cover the chest area. For this video, we'll be using the Silhouette Cameo Cutter with Silhouette Studio software to cut out our puff vinyl. However, much of the basic principles shown here will apply to most other machines and cutting software. Once you've imported your design onto the cutting software, scale it within your measured size. Then ungroup if necessary. If specifically colored layers of your design haven't already been grouped, we recommend selecting their pieces to group them together. This way you can specifically set them to the cut on their own as you load in their appropriately colored vinyl to your machine. Now you're just about ready to cut the puff vinyl sheets or rolls with your design. If you're on Silhouette Studio, be sure to draw a weed box around the design. Then go to the Send tab and set the material to Heat Transfer Smooth. You can leave the rest of the settings as is, which defaults with the blade depth at 2, force at 4, and a speed at 8. Though to be sure your cut goes smoothly, it's best to complete a test cut with your puff vinyl prior to continuing. Assuming your cut test has succeeded, select the layers matching the shape of your loaded vinyl to cut, and set all of the other layers except the weed box to no cut. Then you may click Send, then send Mirrored to cut each layer one by one. With all of your layers cut, weed and trim each one out, making sure to trim them by the edges of their cut shapes. The ultimate goal here is to manually piece the layers together like a puzzle as you place them on your shirt. With all your layers trimmed out, go ahead and turn on your heat press, setting it to 10 seconds at 290 degrees Fahrenheit with medium pressure. If you'd like to peel your layers back as soon as possible when pressing multiple shirts, you can set the temperature to 305 degrees Fahrenheit instead. When your machine hits temperature, you may bring your shirt to the lower platen and pre-press it for 2 to 3 seconds. Afterwards, piece together your puff vinyl layers on the front of your shirt, making sure they don't overlap with each other. And with all your layers together, cover your shirt with a protective sheet and press. After 10 seconds, open your machine and peel each layer while they're hot. You now have a shirt that's ready to fit in for Halloween with some extra depth, thanks to HPN's CraftPro Puff Vinyl. If you'd like to show off your puff vinyl shirts or other items with us, along with a growing community of heat transfer enthusiasts, be sure to join our Heat Press Nation Creators Facebook group at heat.press/FB group. To learn more about CraftPro puff vinyl and other materials and tools, please visit us at heatpressnation.com. For any questions, you can get in touch with one of our friendly My Expert representatives at heat.press/support. This has been Ryan with Heat Press Nation. Take care and enjoy your Halloween.